Okay, we're back on. 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 Hi, you guys. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, perfect. Now it's popping up the way it should be. I don't know if it's gonna let you guys join or not.
Huh? For sure.
Okay, I'm just making sure. No, because it looked like it wasn't actually trying to load, period. That's why I was actually trying to see if it would actually let people start joining. Yeah, it's really not that bad. Hey, GapGod69. She said it's not that bad. Like, this camera quality isn't that bad.
It's not about the camera quality, y'all. It's about everything. This right here, this phone don't stay charged. It's hard. It's a lot. Ooh, you might want to turn that back off.
This light? Huh?
Yeah, mama. So it's not your world, yo. So it's going go. So tired of giving it all back to you.
It's just working the way it's supposed to.
Let's put this on the charger.
Yeah, the quality is not that bad. It's giving.
Okay, all of my brothers are cursed out. Marcus, the only one that didn't get cursed out. He's the cursed out. Marcus, I love you. You're my brother. You know, you're not here no more. You crying me too, motherfucker. You can get a couple of words here.
You can get a couple of words here.
Like that. Everybody get a couple of words today.
Oh, the quality looks nice. Okay. She said, you gotta work with what you can.
Oh, yeah, you gotta work with what you got. Now, back to what we working with. Now, back to what we're working with. Can y'all please, if you have a phone that you could donate to the cause.
Yes, a phone.
I don't care what type of phone it is, as long as it got a good camera that y'all actually willing to see us on. You can't tell me you got a phone to donate to the cause, and then you donated it, and then you talking about, damn, this camera quality ass as hell.
No.
Motherfucker, listen.
Good camera quality phone.
No, it's not about giving us a good camera quality phone. You the only person that can't complain. Now listen, if somebody has any type of phone, she technically needs one, and I definitely need one. Well, we definitely both need one. But if y'all could donate to the cause of getting us some phones to be able to come back, to get back live on here and this, that, and third, that'd be like more than appreciated, because it's not that I live my life on live. And y'all, this is just tobacco. Y'all, I'm gonna break the cigarette in half, of course. But my kids, I make videos every day for my kids. I sit right here and do the things I do for my business, Reddit Crafts. So it's worth it for me to say, I do kind of need it, but I don't got money to pay for it. Shit, truth be told, I don't. My brother should have known that. He could sit here and throw in my face that I don't make no money or got no money, yet tell me he want to charge me $100 to pay for a phone that he already knows that's like, and he's like, well, you made $100. I said, don't take the last that I made. Or the only that I made, because you feeling like it's a paycheck. And I told him, I said, I'm trying to get it to be a paycheck. Or more. But the moment that you want to tell me, wait, I'm going to take this from you, that's why I don't go get a job. Because guess what's going to be taking my paycheck? Trying to work.
Getting back.
Uber, gas, this, that, and that. I don't got a car. So that's what's going to be taking my paycheck. If they say I'm only getting paid this amount, I still got to think about how much of that is going to go towards my Uber. And yes, it's a one-time payment, but for me, it's like, how about you give a one-time blessing?
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that.
How about you give a one-time blessing to somebody who's literally not just trying to sit on their ass? Like, you don't want, I'm not sitting on my ass. Like I said, like I even told him, I said, bro, I could be sitting back watching TV and fucking her all day. I actually decided to do the bread and do my music. Past me sitting back fucking her all day, and it's just some tobacco, y'all. My dad be at work. Do y'all not understand that? Like, I told my dad while he's at work, I was gonna be here doing the same thing. Like, y'all don't understand something. You only know who my father is because I decided to step out here and motherfucking say something about my family. You only know who my twin brother is because I decided to step out here and say something about my family. Because before that man in there dies, I want people to know about what he did for us. Steve Black, me, my dad, why? Past that though, I want people to know what our life is like. So I told him, I said, Pop, you're literally 61, still working. I told him, I said, Pop, even if I did this for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, apparently I still got till 61 and I'm not going to be retired. I'm not even 25 yet. I say, so what's the hurt of letting me, or the harm of allowing me to try to see if I can actually do it this way? Clearly it's not working. I mean, it's working. Clear the fuck leave. It's not that it's not working. Baby, this is me working so he don't have to. Because let me explain something to you. One day my dad ain't going to be able to work regardless of if I start working or not.
That's true.
And I wanted to be able to take care of him at that time. Not if he stopped working now. Because truth be told, I'm the one that got 6 kids. I'm the one that still got 4 baby mamas. And still apparently got to take care of my dad too. And my mama. And whoever else in my family that I want to take care of.
That's a lot of money still on.
Off of what? $20 check? I'm not a doctor. I'm not in the Marines. I'm not any of these things that actually will make something worthwhile. So I realized, how much money would I make that I still got to take down and fractionalize and split between all of this and still take care of myself? Because when I say I got 6 kids, this, that, and the third, we all got to forget or remember I'm still first apparently because I still got to eat just to be able to make that money. Because if I don't eat, guess what? I'm not taken care of. I'm not fed. I'm not healthy. Then guess what? I'm dying. I can't go to work. This, that, anything. If y'all can't understand the real math that I put behind the effort that I want to put into showing people how much I care about how I take care of my family, I don't want to scrape by. So they say go for broke. I started broke. They said go for broke. I said, why go for broke when you can just start broke and then get up there?
And then it can be completely different.
Yet people don't understand that. Because y'all saying I'm wrong because truth be told, I should be doing what y'all doing. I say, well, half y'all can already tell me that y'all ain't got what I have. Y'all don't got 6 kids. Y'all don't got 4 baby mamas. Y'all don't got all this shit. Are you still making it in your life? Great. Add 6 kids to that. 4 baby mamas. And then tell me you can still make it off your life. Whatever you're making. Whatever you're making. Add everything I just said. I did that, and I'm only 24 now. You're not understanding. My oldest is 9. So when I made decisions that I was young, dumb, and full of cum. That's what they tell you. Because literally, that's what we all are. Young, full of cum, and technically dumb without being dumb. Because truth be told, Mama, I grew into this. We had time to be able to make kids because that's literally what you're supposed to do when you first start having sex with kids. Apparently. I mean, that's what God made us able to do. Because a woman actually loses her ability to make a child as she grows. So at the young ages, when she was starting fucking, she was fertile, I was fertile, and it happened. Now it's time for me to actually realize what I can do, not what y'all can do or what somebody else can do, to be able to say, I want to do it like this, or this is the ability I got. Say, well, bitch, I would love to show the bitch. Hey, you turn that camera. I ain't want to pick it up because I know it's hard to try to
Okay.
It's hard to see it. What's that one? Bitch, I make music and bread. It's okay, mama. It's okay, calm down. It's okay, calm down. Apparently, I make music and bread. It's okay, mama. It's okay, calm down. It's okay, calm down. Apparently, I make music and bread. And if I had to show y'all one way, oh, apparently I make music and bread. And if I had to show y'all one way, oh wait. Know how to do it, but damn.
It just froze.
Yes, it did. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just froze.
Wait. It froze again. It's freezing. Now it's freezing. I had to show y'all one way. I just show y'all straight. I had to show y'all one way. I just show y'all straight up. I play it all the time. I make music. It's my talents. I'm not gonna never give up on God. And that's why I keep telling this girl, oh, she would do me a favor.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Hold on, you got to make that go down. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Okay.
God of Job. I told you go my song, God of Job. Y'all, I made a song called it God of Job. I told you go my song, God of Job. Y'all, I made a song called it God of Job. Because I felt like I was Job. Job got at one point. That's why I say I believe in that.
Still actually not
But
going
they don't
wrong
care.
with the timeline.
Because, like I said, yeah. Sorry, y'all.
So the iPhone doesn't do that if TikTok does. Sorry, you guys. We're just trying to figure this out. So the iPhone doesn't do that if TikTok does it. They should, though. That's the problem. It shouldn't be a situation where you can't actually, it can't come up the way it's supposed to.
Damn, are we back?
The live had timed out for a minute, you guys.
It ended for 2 seconds. We resumed it.
It really did end.
That's why I said I need a new phone because this phone ain't no good. This phone right here, it ends the live. This phone is an old phone. It's no good. That's the main reason why I switched. I had this phone first. And I knew for a fact that if I wanted to actually promote the way I wanted to promote without my love shutting down or anything like that, I would need this phone. I would need a whole different one.
She said buy one from Offer Up or Amazon.
I don't have no money. I can't even motherfucking afford the business I'm trying to afford. Shut up. Damn. That's the point, baby. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to yell at you, but that's what I'm literally irritated about. I had one. Baby, I had a phone. I'm so sorry, but when y'all have to make a person admit they don't have the money for it, bitch, what y'all gonna do now?
Exactly.
I cannot perform well in society sometimes, baby. Multiple personality disorder, anxiety. Y'all don't seem to care about the things that I say sometimes. Y'all can call it an excuse all you want to. Just because you're normal, don't hold it over my head. I wish I was normal without wishing, because I like my life. But you're normal. You can perform in society, baby. What happened when I'm over here performing music for an hour? In the middle of McDonald's or something? I could go get a check. I just never tried. Because I felt like I wanted to be normal, baby, and I am normal. I felt like this is my normal. Does y'all not understand that? It's not that I didn't want to say. I just told y'all this is my normal. So what? Y'all don't understand. This is what I keep trying to explain to people. This type of shit don't happen. This shit wasn't happening months ago. It just happened today. You're talking about go get a job. That's what he said. He said go get a job and pay for it. I told him I won't let the devil distract me from what I'm trying to pay for it. I got a job. I get on live Instagram every day.
Is that actually what stopped me from doing that as well?
And if I'm wrong, I just ask God respectfully forgive me. It's not that I want to be wrong. It's just I felt like when he showed me my life or when he gave me the ability to be able to do this, I felt so good and right in the things that I was doing. I could do music. I could make bread. Oh, girl, get up.
Because he's meant to run his own business. He's gonna tell y'all, he's meant to run his own business.
I'm meant to run my own shit, baby. I'm meant to run my own shit, baby. I want to run my own shit, baby. I don't want to do nothing else. I don't want to do nothing else. And truth be told, I take that to the grave. And honestly and truthfully, that's just how I feel about it. I take it to the grave because I'm happy with what I'm doing. You think I care about any of what y'all say to her? I said I'm happy with what I'm doing. I was here doing what I did first. Oh, got stuck. I don't care about what y'all got to say. That's why none of y'all people will mean that much shit to me. Anybody that want to tell me it's a problem, what's wrong with the door? Oh, that's crayon. If y'all can't tell, y'all want to see my door? I got y'all. Hold up. My door. So when I had a chance to, I put it. That's black crayon, well, brown crayon. My bad. But if y'all can't, hold up. I can't even show y'all. Hold up. If y'all can't see, I put Bible verses on my door. That's brown crayon. I'm not sure if y'all can see. It says my name. God is all we need. I love you so much. Remember me. Holy Spirit in action always. I wrote a lot. Because like I tell people, regardless of what motherfuckers is thinking, I'm always with God because I keep it right. I not just on my door, I keep it in my heart. I keep it on my soul and my body. I wrote that shit down from the beginning because I told people, I said, I know people is going to tell me they have a problem with what I'm doing. I know people is going to tell me they want me to do better or this, that, and the third. And like I tell people, I am doing better. If y'all can't tell I'm doing better, I'm doing way better. That's how I know I'm doing as good as it possible. Don't ask. Put literally. Tour. It's not that big. It's small as literally. Without being small. There you go. That's not my girlfriend. That's the mother. It's alright. Yeah, it's nice. It's alright. We got a 3-bedroom. I got a dick. I nutted. I was stable. Like, I got a dick. I wasn't stable. I had a security job. I had a lot of shit. Baby girl, I decided that none of that was actually making me being able to raise my kids. They're back there. It's hot on the bed sometimes with the sheets, and the sheets actually make it hotter. Yeah, I won't believe that, but it's the truth. The sheets will make it hotter. And our room, we don't have no AC right now, y'all. Hey, sorry. Okay, no. You good? Careful. Careful, mama. Try satin. Maybe you gonna send me some satin sheets? You gonna send me some satin sheets? That's all I be asking people. I love when people want to give me things. I can't even sit here and apparently afford $100 for a phone right now. Yet you want to tell me to try satin. I mean, 1, 2, 3. 3? 3? What? Bad. I'm recommending to that. What's the story time on Behold? Hold up, baby. I can't. What's the story time on Behold? Violate community guidelines. Submit feedback. I don't violate community guidelines. I haven't even done nothing. No. Neither one of these. That one, the fuck? It's a problem. Yes, it's a problem. Can we see my shoes? I ain't really got. Oh, you talking about those shoes? I mean, technically, I got shoes. I guess I got shoes. Nah, it wasn't that. I ain't smoking. Nah, they said community violates community guidelines. It was not the smoking. They would tell you straight up it's for smoking, even though now that's saying smoking. This. But alcohol is legal.
It is.
Alcohol is legal.
It is the one thing that is illegal.
All of this shit is weird. All of this shit is weird. All this.
Sorry about the sorry about the live glitching, you guys. It's the phone that we're on. It keeps basically doing the same thing over and over. If TikTok doesn't actually work the way it wants to, it'll actually knock us out. I mean, rights and eggs. They're actually pretty good. That's like the only thing I'm actually missing is one soy sauce pack. It is good that we have this phone, but we still need other phones so we can actually continue to be live without it actually glitching, stopping, or jumping us off the page because the phone doesn't work. We need a new phone. That's how we get out of this situation. We need a new phone. It's that simple. It's his old phone, but his old phone doesn't really work like that. It's the reason why it keeps lagging, or it keeps glitching, or it keeps literally jumping in and out. Yes, Miss. It's literally, that's the only reason as far as with the stuff actually going into it. It's not actually working the way it's supposed to. So when y'all talking about it's glitching or it's freezing, this is an iPhone. It's an Android. Motorola. Motorola. No, it's not a 16. Yes, it's not. It's not an iPhone. It's an Android phone. Literally the only downfall. No, I'm the mother of his children. I never. You can say hi next time. Not really. He had an issue. Well, his brother had an issue with him today about the phone that he had. So now we're on this phone, but we need another actual phone.
How?
We really
I
don't.
can't
have-
even keep this TikTok up right now.
Exactly.
How?
Sadly, we don't have a car. Hi, Angel. I would say you the only really.
Honestly,
how much
truthfully,
would
bro,
you need?
like a phone. If you got a phone that's workable, worth us being on live with, donate that. I'm not gonna ask nobody for a single dollar. I don't want to pay that nigga shit. And before I gotta buy a new phone, I know you could tell me, but then you would know how much a new phone would cost. So you tell me that. But if you got a phone, I don't. Just one person, just one, who has an old phone but new enough for us to be able to download TikTok, go live on, be able to get our lives, download the YouTube, stuff like that. A phone. I don't. Fuck a price. Fuck a price. A phone.
He doesn't want to pay his brother. That's the whole point.
Why should I have to pay a bitch?
He shouldn't have to.
Why? It's our birthday coming up soon. I'm not gonna pay a nigga like that. I'm not. He want $100 for a phone that I was already using, and he was just being rude enough to say that he wanted that. No, baby, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, because when I had to break my heart down and tell him, hey, bruh, this is literally how I contact my daughters. Hey, bruh, he just wanted 100. Okay, baby, you give him the 100, and then I will have the phone back. I don't have $100. If he just wanted 100, if it's just so simple for you, baby, you send 100. I swear to God, I have the phone back tonight.
I wasn't saying like that.
How are we gonna get to the contract? Even if I had something to motherfucker get to the contract, why should I have to go to the contract? That was my biggest question to my brother. Why should I have to buy a phone when literally you're not using this with it? You didn't have no reason to take it. Why should I have to decide to now go to the contract because you want to be petty or rude or hurtful or spiteful?
He said just like you. I'm not giving you the phone, which is because he has face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, bitch, you gonna buy me another?
Good answer. Good answer.
Can I do something? How am I gonna get there? Y'all don't not understand me. This the same. Okay, so even if I had my brother take me, he the same nigga that want me to pay for a phone. You think he don't want me to pay for gas? You think, like I told you, I'm not going to go and break myself for a motherfucker. I just won't. I will break myself for me.
And kiss your ass just to try to kick me in the face.
He got 2 backup phones. He got 2 phones. He has 2 phones and an actual bigger iPad, a brand new iPad. He got 3 different devices that he can use. I barely got 1. He got 3. He don't get on live. He's a truck driver. No sense in him needing all of that. I get on live. I do this. Yeah, I'll sell the bed for 2. How we gonna sell this bed for 2,000? And you don't see it? You think somebody gonna buy the bed for 2? Are you stupid? No, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Are you fucking stupid? You seen the bed, right? There you go. But iPhone 15. I mean, John, I'm not saying that. If you're serious, that's cool and great. But bro, I didn't necessarily need an iPhone 15. I mean, John, I just need a phone. iPhone 15 is a lot. I'm not sure what you want for an iPhone 15. I'm scared. I'm scared. We both got ones. Can y'all not understand that? I heard don't got a phone like that. She broke her.
9. Go to 2 years.
I don't got an iPhone 8. Oh, you got an iPhone 8. I mean, if you want to send a 15, no, John, I wasn't saying that you didn't have to, but I was just saying that like that sounds like a whole lot inexpensive, and I want people to know that that's not really that much. I mean, it's not that. I mean, if you want to send it, bro, that would be like blessings among blessings.
That would be
like,
blessings.
That would be like a lot of fucking blessings. And yes, they are. They do background checks.
That's no problem.
But I mean, if you want to do that, that'd be blessing my blessing. But that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, truth be told, like I said, if you that rich, I tell you what you could do, John. If you were seriously that rich, I tell you exactly what you could do. Not testing your metal or nothing. I just say instead of doing the iPhone 15, just send me like $150, and I could either buy the phone from him for the $100, or I could buy me a decent phone for $150. But other than that. Like, I genuinely wouldn't tell you an iPhone 15. That would be nice. But I'd just rather go get that phone. That's because the iPhone 15 is $1,000. I'd be like, shit.
That is. And I don't want you paying that much.
Not you. I was talking to John. If you want to send 20, baby, you can send 20. And
20 will help.
Truth be told, I could give him 20. I'd tell him, give me 20 but nah. I need 20, and you bitch, I'm paying for that bitch. Fuck you, man. I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna let you do it, Shane. I was gonna pay it, but I was gonna let you. VLPs, violation of probation. I smoked some weed, and when she got out of jail, she came here, and her mama told her that if she didn't come home, they was gonna call the police and have her sent to a mental health hospital. And so they called because she told them that she wasn't going back home with them at the time because it is understandable. They told her straight up, we're going to call the police on her. And so they did that. And they're not, but I'm not about to do time for it. I got warrants in Clayco. They pulled.
Clayco serious.
Clayco serious. You might not think my warrants are serious.
My uncle right now
Clayco is serious. They will pull my whole time. I had 5 years left. They will pull the whole 5 years just because.
He used to tell me straight up, I'd rather go to prison than go to Clayco. I would rather go to prison.
Not home with us, but home with them. I'm not sitting 5 years out. You want me to sit 5 years out?
You sit 5 years out and then tell us we can do it. If you can sit it out,
I'm 24. My kids.
All means, I will do it.
So you stupid as fuck. You think about that. If you want me to sit 5 years out, my oldest is 9. 5 more years past that. You do the math. 6 and 5 with her. Like, I'm not sitting fucking 5 years out, bitch. Yes.
Yes, consecutively. One after the motherfucking other.
5 years for a violation of probation.
Yes.
That's what they be trying to do.
Or even worse, because I have to really
You're not in Clayton County.
If you
Clayton County want money.
It's different.
Clayton County always want money. That's the problem. They pulling everybody's shit. Clayton County is not a good county.
And even if you get
don't believe me, look up Clayton County in Georgia and see how much stuff they done wrong.
Exactly. That's not no jail that you want to sit in.
It's not about being my first felony. BOP, baby. Probation can call you for whatever they fuck they want to call you for. You talking about first felony? I got a VOP for smoking weed. I got a VOP for smoking.
He is talking. I'm letting him talk. I'm just helping him out.
You don't know my shit. You can know yours. You don't know mine. No, I said look up Clayton County.
You hear me? Drown me out.
But you say it's not worth it. Am I right?
It's not worth it. Thank you.
It's not worth it.
That shit really ain't fucking worth it. Because you're going to be sitting there for what reason?
I'm not working at McDonald's. Who the fuck wants to... I'm not working at McDonald's to take care of my kids, bro. I'm trying to build me a business to take care of mine. I got 6. You're the only person that wants somebody to work. I said this was past me working at a place to motherfucking just be good for myself. It's a start. I started already, baby. Y'all don't understand something. I was doing security. I worked at Pitney Bowes. I worked at a lot of shit. It didn't get me my kids. What y'all don't understand is I sat right here and did what I did the whole time.
You did.
I
actually busted your ass.
I busted I had 3 cars. 3 different cars, vehicle and things. No, it did not matter. They tell you that Chavez, you need a job. That's a lie.
That is a lie. Yo, he still, even with a CDL, he still has to get comfortable behind the vehicle, like the wheels of the vehicle.
Yeah, I got an accident.
Y'all have to understand it. We ain't gotta.
But y'all don't understand. I had the jobs. I worked. You know what? That didn't matter to her mama. Because when I worked, they still told me I wasn't making enough income for my job.
Well, we try to save it, but Courtney, the only problem is you still have to actually spend the money.
We gotta live.
Yeah.
Don't we gotta eat?
About saving.
When y'all say, "Oh, what y'all eating today?"
It's
you can sit down, baby.
It's literally not.
When y'all say, "Oh, what you eating today?" and then y'all get mad because we eating ramen noodles, but then I'm spending my money on my bread and crabs. Y'all be like, "Oh wow, you got her eating ramen noodles, but you making bread." I say, "Yeah, because this is my business. I will show you how much I will sacrifice for some ramen noodles."
But we still have to pay for other stuff. That's the whole point.
Bitch, I'm still. I don't care. I genuinely could care less.
We still have to literally pay for other stuff that they don't understand. Oh, you got it. Oh, you're doing P dance. It's alright. I didn't know you were doing P dance. No, but it's not that simple. You don't really buy food. We buy it. We literally were getting food stamps even still to this time now. We've actually been buying the food with the little money that we get on here. We actually do. Not anymore, but the money that we actually do have has actually been able to actually put food in the house. Right. And the money that we do usually get, it literally goes to supplies. The only time we fuck off is when we actually do have time.
Oh, bitch, I got time to fuck off today. I got time every day to fuck off. Y'all know why I got time to fuck off? Y'all better learn the reason why I got time to fuck off. I never had my kids. I had all the time in the world to fuck off. We
reapplied for the EBT. It's just with him for some reason they won't actually pull his up.
I had all the time in the world to fuck off, y'all, and I did. And you know what? I tell y'all this. Y'all don't gotta believe me. It wasn't fun. Oh. It wasn't fun to do everything like that. It wasn't fun to just do whatever I wanted to do. I could be out. I could do whatever the fuck I wanted. But you know what? I couldn't do. And I realized that's all I wanted. Raise my kids. Why are you not even together? I'm asking you.
Oh. I don't have a way to get back and forth from work. That's the whole point. It's a situation where it's like, literally, we don't actually have the transportation we need. I mean, we do, there's no buses, though. We're literally in Buffalo. I know, but that's the thing about it. They said they changed their rule. They literally said they changed their rule. And with their rule of that is you still have to work to actually have some type of income. No, I've been actually applying for it from home.
What?
They said we're going to work from home jobs. The ones that we have actually got, I applied for those.
You talking about working at home, though? Talking about working at home, y'all, bitch. I mean, not all the stupid people that don't understand. This is a work from home job. We at home, we work. But until somebody else that's already established their business actually pays us from a paycheck from their business, it's not worth it to y'all. That's why I say fuck everybody. When I said I'm thinking about my kids, when y'all ask me what I want to leave them behind, I don't want to leave them behind what y'all keep telling me. Go get a job. Work for yourself. Well, I want to tell them to work for yourself, but work for yourself. For yourself. And only yourself. Well, on this earth, definitely work for God. Definitely work for God. I would always advocate for God. God's to work for God. God's to.
You will. If you don't, it's a situation where nothing else will actually work out for you. That's the only problem.
Telling them to go work at McDonald's because I'm dead. Telling them to go work at another warehouse because I'm dead. Nah. You know, if I had to tell my kids to work at a warehouse, I want it to be mine. I can't start a warehouse trying to motherfucking work at somebody else's. You know what I can start a warehouse doing? Making my bread craft. Even if I had to put my bread craft in somebody else's warehouse to start off. That's better than somebody telling me to go work at somebody else's place of business where one person is paying hundreds of thousands of people.
No, but that's true. For everybody who actually has a business of their own, you wouldn't want someone telling you, oh, fuck your business, go work a 9 to 5 and be happy with that.
Because you're telling me virtually, their business means more to you than mine ever will. And I tell you, virtually, you're going to die one day. Fuck you. You're only one person. If it meant that little to you, you should have never even spoke enough to be able to tell me how little it meant.
Yeah.
I'd rather tell the motherfucker straight the fuck up all the way to the day I die. I chased my dreams and didn't let nobody else obscurity stop me. And if I end up in hell because of that, it would suck. Because all I would have to ask God is like, damn, Father, I know I had work. But I also know that when I woke up after working and you gave me all these abilities, I felt like that's all I needed to do. To show the world that this is what you did for me. To bring into this world. I didn't know what I could provide to the world. Me working at McDonald's saying I was going to provide to it. It could. But then God showed me what I could provide to the world in such a different way that honestly and truthfully, I got over ecstatic about it. I got so over ecstatic about it that I wanted to scream to the world, look what God made me do. Not just gave me to do, look what God made me do. If you think I love being broke, then you have no idea what I'm sitting here for. If you think I love this or that, I said if I love being broke again, I could just sit back and fuck this woman every day and y'all would have never seen me. No. The juice fell. Her juice fell. I didn't know she had something back there. She had spilled all over the place. If I loved being broke, baby, I would have never, ever, ever decided to get my ass to fuck up and do anything worth my time. That's not me. I didn't like being broke. I could have fucked every day. I could have just been out there doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do. I had many people tell me, I take care of you, you good. And truth be told, I could have took that. And I could have told them, sure, go ahead, fuck it. Yeah, I like that. No. It's not what I wanted out of life. If you're confused, I'm pansexual. I didn't just have women telling me she take care of me. I had men telling me they take care of me. Tell me they do me right, they do me this, that, and third. Just stay with it. Just chill with it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't me. I can sell water bottles. sell bread instead. I don't sell water bottle. Why you telling me again? Sell something not worth my time. I sell my bread instead. I used to donate classes. Don't know that anymore. I sell bread. I didn't say sell. I said I sell my bread. I didn't say I'd sell water bottles, baby. You said, yeah, no, I won't make 17 an hour. Just truth be told, if I sell water bottles, I'll probably make more than that ever. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, you're dead. Sorry, baby. Your life is priceless, but you take whatever amount that you want to take an hour. You can take that times however long that you live to your last breath, and I can tell you how much your life is worth. Literally. If you tell me, well, I made this much at this job per hour, I made this much at this job per hour, I made this much at this job per hour, and then I tell you, well, once I calculate all that up to the day that you die, I'll tell you how much you're worth on your death day. And that's on my mama. That's why I won't take you. Because you're not priceless, bitch. You're priced. $20 an hour, $5 an hour, $10 an hour. You're priced, bitch. I'm not priced. Even if that's why I tell people, when I come down and sell my shit, I'm not priced.
You should never be priced. You should always price list.
Well, she said, you won't make $17 an hour. And I told her straight up, I said, Mama, when you started taking whatever amount that you took an hour, I could wait till the day that you die, calculate all the motherfucking money, because that's literally what the government does, and calculate all the fucking money that you made for your whole life and tell you how much your price of your life is worth to you.
But your life is priceless.
It's supposed to be. Well, to the moment you let somebody tell you, I'll give you 17 an hour for your time. That's 1 hour, 2 hours. You make a 9 to 5, or depending on how many hours you work that day, and in that time period, week, month, years, you done gave half your life, triple your life, quadruple your life, just to dollar bill.
You're not supposed to.
It's not that. I wasn't supposed to see you.
Okay. I mean, it's true. Your life should be priceless. Why would you put a price on your life for anything?
You know, that's why I didn't put a price on mine. You know what I did?
Even for money, as far as to substantiate yourself, you shouldn't just settle for an amount just to get by.
No.
Because if you'll settle for that, you'll settle for anything else.
Even $1 million won't get you by.
It won't. The money will come and go. Shit come literally as much as it comes in the door. It's gonna.
If somebody was to ask me, what can I do to get? What can I give you to get you right here with me? You know what I tell them?
Yeah,
Stability.
You got AC, but that don't mean shit.
Stability for anything that I need.
That really don't.
Stability for anything that I need.
Meaning, in other times, can y'all go without paying a bill for a month, knowing that you already got your shit paid up beyond that? Can you go a whole year without paying some shit because you got it already
That's why I keep trying to tell people.
If you don't have your shit to the point where you're not actually having
but that's a lot of. That's a lot of. It does not matter. You know why? So what is paid up for me? Guess who I got left behind? Ask yourself that question. You're not answering. I'm talking to you. I'm not done. My kids. I can pay it up to the day I die. It's about my kids and their kids and their kids. When I sit back and I look at what Walmart did, when I sit back and look at what McDonald's did, when I sit back and look at what Burger King did, when I sit back and look at all these other businesses, I realize they didn't just set up something for themselves. They left something for their family. Who would have to be left in his life to tell for somebody to tell him, you need a job. They can say, bitch, do you not know who my last name is?
Because they actually have it like that in the situation.
And no, not everybody is that lucky, but you know what? I think my daughters and my kids, my sons, and everybody else deserve to be that lucky that's a part of my family. That a young man decided to have the mindset to say, I'm going to build something for his family, for all of our families. Do you not know who our last name is?
So they can actually respect you for who you are.
Them too, not just me. I'm not being respected for who I am. They're going to be respected for who they are. Because guess what? Their daddy decided to wake up and not be a star, but be somebody that can make sure Y'all gonna be
Straight.
prestigious. And you know who woke me up and said that word? My mama. She said prestigious youth development foundation. That's her nonprofit organization. My dad, he has his own business. So I took their businesses and decided, it says learn from your parents. I learned from them so well that I decided I'm going to take what y'all taught me and leave this to mine too.
Then you won't actually have to worry about it.
And if y'all think I don't leave this something, I left the memories. Passive business.
Thank you left from you. But I didn't worry about not actually knowing it.
My kids don't know me so well, they might be able to imitate me more than anybody else. I know chess, even though she knows checkers. So we both know the right side to the game. Because both of our kids might need to know all of it, chess and checkers.
It's supposed to be out. But you're supposed to get so fucking
chess. I really wish you could play chess. King me. So what? Playing the wrong game, bitch. What's the most important piece on a motherfucking on the chessboard? Chessboard.
So she said, I think
What's the most important piece on the chessboard?
or was it the horse? So horses, I think they Satan.
What's the most important piece on the chessboard? I'm asking the world now. Y'all are 101 people. What's the most important piece on the chessboard? Dead. She dead too. Dead. 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 Okay. Dead. Dead. Y'all people don't know shit. I'm just waiting for one person to say it right. Dead. Dead. Wow. You people are horrible. Wow. 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 Castle is a move, not a piece. But wow. We got 103 people in here. Don't nobody know the real most important piece on the chessboard.
People should know.
I mean, it's crazy to me. It's the pawn. The pawn is the most important piece on the chessboard. A lot of people don't know why the pawn is the most important piece on the chessboard until you realize that you can make certain moves with a pawn, yes, but a pawn is the only one that can upgrade. You can take a pawn all the way to the other side and get your queen back. You can upgrade it to a queen. If you have all of your pawns, you can get all of your bishops, knights, all of these. Look it up. I promise you, it's a pawn. The pawn is the most important piece on the chessboard. Because just when you think that you've lost because you only got a pawn left, you can go all the way to the end with that motherfucker and tell them, give me my queen back.
I see. Okay.
Give me my king back. Give me my whip back. Give me my nut back. A pawn can upgrade to any bet 50. Bet $50. That's look it up. A pawn.
No, I played
Anybody will tell you a pawn will save your life sometimes. They don't. They don't know what I'm talking about. It's a pawn. The most important piece on the chessboard. You can lose your king, but you can always get a king back with a pawn. I promise you that. You can make a pawn into a king. That's the fun part about that. You said mine. Look it up, baby. That's what a lot of people don't understand. That's why I say it's a chess. That's a real chess person will understand. A pawn is the most important thing in the thing in chess. So. If she give me that 50, I won the 50, baby. She owed me 50. Cool. What $20 from earlier? Somebody sent me $20. Somebody sent $20 earlier. Look at that, baby. Wait, somebody sent me $20 earlier. I didn't know. Did somebody send me $20 earlier? Because I'm playing chess, baby. Chess got a lot of things. Life is like chess, baby. You got to make a lot of moves or know the move that you need to make before they're already made.
Yeah.
Life is infinitely harder than chess, but let me explain something to you. We were thrown into life. At least you got to learn chess. You heard what I said, Jax? We were thrown into life. At least you got to learn chess. So if life is infinitely harder than chess, but you still got the rudimentary to it, learn that first. Because every day you got to live life regardless if you learn it or not.
Just don't play that.
Jess, shut up. You ain't get out no damn hair. Shut up. Shut up, Jess. Shut up, Jess. Talking about, like, go out. Shut up, Jess. Said who said job can play chess, but not us. We are playing like, baby. I was thrown into this bitch, though. I didn't have to play. I didn't want to play it. Who told me I want to play life? Jess, motherfucking, listen, the YNDC don't count, baby. You don't get to go to the YDC and get to say that you detention center don't count, baby. It do, but it don't. I went to the detention center. I was in jail. I've been in jail before I went to jail. Okay, stay out the detention center. Okay, baby. They don't. You get fed better in there, but damn, stay out that bitch. Just stop lying. What the fuck was you doing? What the fuck did you do in jail? Stop lying, baby. Wait. You serious? Did you really go to jail? What the fuck did you do?
I don't feel like you did anything.
Just why you even being stupid? I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm real. What the fuck is you doing to go to fucking jail?
Why?
It's cool. It is what it is.
Oh.
What?
She had an appointment, and basically she ended up speeding a little bit while she got the appointment. So they stopped her, and it basically went from a speeding ticket going left.
Oh, I had so many things I wanted to say. I did. I had so many things I wanted to say. Like I did. I'm sorry. You didn't hear what went through my brain. I wanted to be like, damn. Well, you couldn't just smile it away, or you couldn't just like, well, I'm a pretty bitch. You couldn't just pretty bitches don't get tattooed. That's probably what. Never mind. And she is gorgeous, y'all. Listen, but I was just gonna say it's probably why she got a ticket anyway. Pretty bitches don't get tattooed. The ticket's not bad, baby. Anyway, why did you go to jail again? Baby, I'm sorry.
They do. They actually do get they do kind of get speeding.
Pretty girls get speeding tickets too. You should have sucked me down. I'm sorry. Was it a girl or a boy? I'm sorry. Y'all tell me I gotta do anything I gotta do. So I would never tell you that this though. You like listen. Don't actually see me. Yet. Who is it? Huh?
Have to knock on the goddamn window though. God damn. You're not in trouble. He opened the door for his twin. The door was locked. It was actually good. No, it was his brother. Probably. He's trying, Jax. He's trying. They not. No. No, they're not. They're talking. He can't just take it. He really can't. No, and I'm not taking y'all back though. I'm not taking it. No, no. They're not arguing. They're just talking. I wouldn't let them fight. Y'all not missing the action. Both of their asses. There's something in here hard enough. I can get a blow on both of them. I ain't even got to hit him in the head. Go straight for the kneecaps. They're not arguing. They really are talking. That's why I said I'm gonna go for the kneecaps. I might not be able to break up the fight, but I am gonna go for the kneecaps. I can fight. I just choose not to fight. I choose not. Hell yeah, you can't walk. You need your kneecaps to actually stand and walk. They wouldn't jump me. They're talking. No. Like, they're not going to. They're not yelling. They're talking. Like, damn, they are talking. They're having a conversation. They're just having a conversation. He is, that's the whole point. Like, he does talk with passion in his mouth. So it's the situation that they're not arguing, they're literally just talking. No. They're not arguing. They're really not. They're just talking. They're not arguing. They are honestly just talking. Yes, Nelly. No, he's not. He's not that type of person. No. Privacy is privacy. You have to understand that. No, it's just privacy is privacy. I know they're not actually arguing. They're talking. You can feel, literally, you can almost feel a fight when the fight's about to happen. That's why I said I can actually know for a fact they're just talking. Yeah, that's very much true. That is very much true. I know. It's friends. But it's nothing bad. They are literally just talking. They're talking. A talk is not supposed to be quick sometimes. You have quick talks and you have long talks. They're just talking. Nothing wrong with that. Like, literally, that's all they're doing. We already ate. What you mean? Yeah, interesting. I can have the whole conversation.
Hey, mama.
Yes.
I can't remember. Who is that person that was on our live the other day?
Don't call me white chick.
What's her thing?
Why you being weird to me?
Like, she can't, because she was going to block her. And she was going to do it. Yeah, she was going to block her because she thought the girl was fake. She thought it was a fake page. And then she was like, oh, you're not even a real one. And the girl touched her vibe and she got up there. And she was like, send me the guys up. And I was like, bro, because I took that. I said, yeah, that's the girl. She was like, all right, I thought you were good. You know, you guys, I'm like, stop. I was stuck out. So, did you know how you
Yeah, everything's peachy with them. I said he was trying to get the phone. I called them. I talked to him. No. No, he's not. No, he's not. Literally. He's not supposed to. That's the whole point. He's really not supposed to. Who are you supposed to do? Nobody talks to him. I barely talk to my dad. The few times I actually can have a conversation with my father is on situations of him calling me. We do want them, dumbass. My dad already knew about the warrant. This man already knew about it. Damn. Like, this man already knew about the warrant because we talked about it on the phone last time we actually had a conversation. I told him straight up, hey, look, you might not like to hear this, but I still have a warrant out for my arrest. And he was like, oh, well, what happened? And I told him what happened. He was like, oh, okay, well, what you gonna do to take care of it? I told him straight up. I was thinking about at least trying to get that shit paid off. That's when he told me, okay, well, bet I'll try my actual best and my hardest to actually help you pay that shit off. But yeah, we already talked about that. Yeah. What is that song? Oh, okay. I found my song. Oh, thank you for the journey pass. I'm really not obsessed with him. I am talking to y'all. I can play music while talking to y'all. I do just love him very much. Thank you, Jax. He speaks to everybody. everybody that way. Trust me, my daddy knows. Like, my daddy understands, like, cause my daddy's been in prison for the last, like, literally last 25 years of my life since I was born. And a lot of people don't understand with my daddy. That's a type of man that a lot of people don't understand, really. And they don't think he can actually, like, my daddy tough as fuck. Like, he don't really care. The reason why he did that, honestly, was basically to protect and take care of his family. My mama had told him basically of the situation. She was like, hey, look, you know, you don't have to go do it. And he told her he wasn't actually going to do it. But he ended up still doing it. The problem is, it's not that it didn't work. Most people say you should do a crime alone. And in his situation, he should have did the crime alone. He should have actually did the crime alone. Because Chalk's been thinking something that I don't really think a lot. Like, and I see a lot of y'all asking me questions of, oh, well, where's the money? And it's like, that is a, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? But the woman that worked at the bank, she told on him. I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling life. He said he was. He said he was. So I know he is. I just don't want him doing something shiesty for it. That's all. I don't want him putting himself in a position where it leads him being right back in prison because you're literally out on parole. Yes, the bank. He wasn't talking to my dad no type of way. That man tougher than goddamn nuts. He's tougher than wall fucking nuts. He's tough. He's tougher than a fucking brick itself. Yeah. No, but I know my daddy didn't have an issue with it. That's the whole point. If my daddy didn't have an issue, y'all shouldn't have an issue. Now, if my daddy would have said something about it, that's another person I really don't play with because there's certain people in my family I actually give the respect to because they earned it. What question, Dirty Diana? But that's serious. Like, my daddy would have let it be known if it was any shape, form of view of disrespect towards his wife. That man don't hold his mouth as much. Baby, my daddy's been in and out of prison since even before I was born. He was on his third strike when they sent him down the road. He literally had just got out of jail from I would say like a 6-month bid. He was out for a couple months. He met my mama. She got pregnant. She had just had me. Literally just had me. And with that whole situation, he was like, okay, well, you know, I could find a way to actually make money for me and my family that would actually help us out a lot more than it is, or it probably could. So when he did what he did, it was literally a situation of I got this newborn daughter. I got her mom. I just married her mom, but her mom has two other kids. My oldest 2 sisters. My oldest and my second oldest. I do have ambitions. That's the whole point. People just don't think I have it because I can't show them the way I want to show them, or even with him at times, I see it's like, oh, well, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, and it's like, I am showing. My daddy got locked up when he was 21. At that time, the county he was in was very racist. It was a very different situation. I am okay, and I do have an ambition. It's just, if your ambitions aren't what people think are acceptable or okay, they don't feel like it's an ambition. That's the whole point. I've had chances where my friends have actually hit me up. Harriet, let's go make come help us out. We have this drive, we have this, we have that. Those are actual ambitions to actually go out there, do that work, do this, do that. That's the whole point. I'm getting up. I'm not trying to make excuses. But then when I don't make an excuse, but it doesn't fall through the way that people want it to, it's a problem. I did get up and go. That's the whole point. People want you to get up and go, but they don't want you to go. You're telling me to do A, and I do A exactly the way you want it, and it still does not satisfy you. What do I do then? That's literally like someone saying, okay, I want you to do this. I do it. But you still complain about it. That's the problem. I know. No. I know my kids put this home. And people have to understand. I didn't really have my mom in my life. And I'm not going to bullshit y'all now. I want y'all to truthfully hear me out on this. I did not have my mom in my life the way she should have been. I've never disowned her as my mother. Because it's the fact of even though you were not there the way you were supposed to, that doesn't mean that you weren't actually doing what you were supposed to do. I'm not trying to continue the cycle. That's the whole point. I'm trying to break the cycle, but I cannot break the cycle if I only break it one way. I can break it one way, be with the kids, and then there's a situation where, let's say, something does happen to me. I don't want to just take all those kids away from their father or fathers at the time, and then some shit happens. Yes, she was out working. But even in that situation, for years and years and years on end, so much stuff kept happening. No, I don't hate her for that. I don't. That's what a lot of people don't understand. I don't hate her for it. I really don't. A lot of people don't understand, like, with my mama working for years, it made me realize that people will actually do everything they can do, but just because you're working, that doesn't mean we're not hurting. Just because you can provide a roof over our head, that doesn't mean I love or I respect you any more than if you couldn't. Because they really don't want me around, honestly, and that's the truth. I'm not having excuses. I'm literally just explaining it. No, but that's the whole point. Like, even with the fathers and mother things, we reach out to them. We have reached out to them like, hey, you know, we heard this is happening. And it was a time where I was literally with my folks, with the kids. He reached out for Daddy-Daughter Day. She told him straight up, oh, well, you can't come. She's not raising them, Rima. I'm sorry, she's not. And to be honestly true, the person that is raising them, and I hate to say this, is my sister. My little sister. That simple. Like, the only reason that situation, my sister is raising them. She's not raising them at all. That's the whole point. We just called. She's not even at the fucking house. That's the whole point. Like, when me and my little sister had to talk yesterday, my little sister was telling me, like, hey, honey, look, I understand that you aren't where you need to be to raise these kids. I'm not bashing you. I'm not getting down on you. I understand that, but you aren't where you need to be. Because a lot of shit happened. Defects got involved. Me and him both went to jail. From there, shit just kept spiraling and kept spiraling. I don't want my little sister to raise them. That's the whole fucking point. I don't. I want them to be here with us. Because even with the situation of me actually trying to get a job at one point, I didn't actually have the transportation. And when we were actually coming on here asking for the donations to get the shit, we weren't actually getting the stuff that we need to get to and for. I'm not upset about it, but at first, no, I am upset about it. That's dumb as fuck, okay? First of all, any parent would be upset about you not raising your own child. Like, it's that fucking simple. Like, that, please, like, come on. I am doing, that's the whole fucking point. If I'm still literally doing and my folks are telling me even when I'm doing it's still not good enough, what the fuck else? Just because y'all don't think I'm doing, like, literally. Queen, I don't drink. I'm sorry, baby. I don't drink, and I barely smoke. Everybody on here knows I barely smoke. Like, literally. I don't drink, and I barely fucking smoke. I barely. If I smoked, y'all wouldn't have to ask him to literally pass me the blunts. Every once in a while. I don't really drink. I really don't. I drank for my birthday. Literally. Y'all saw me drink for my birthday and my kid's celebration. Y'all have never actually seen me drink on a daily. It's that simple. Like, damn. I'm not really a drinker, queen. I'm not gonna lie and literally say, oh yeah, this is what I do just because y'all are trying to pressure me into saying that shit. I'm not really a drinker. I'm not. I'll take a couple of sips. I'll get tipsy before I ever get drunk. I'm not really a drinker. I was never looking at it. That's the whole point. Then fuck no. No. I don't really drink, no. But fuck no. 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 It really don't. I be stressed, baby. I be stressed. I be fucking stressed. I be stressed. Fuck. I'm not saying I don't in that way. What I'm saying is I don't smoke every day. They're making it seem like I smoke every day or I drink every day. I don't. And yes, you can be stressed with no kids because I don't have my kids. That's what the fuck I'm stressed about. Literally, we don't have our kids. That's what we're stressed about. I'm sorry. That's like telling a parent that literally just lost their kids, oh, you shouldn't stress about that. I'm going to stress. Like, literally. Hell no. No. I am fixing it. That's the whole fucking point. Shit takes time. It doesn't happen over fucking night. Like, come on. Literally, take care of the warrant, for one. Actually, don't put myself in situations where I could get arrested. Honestly, I hate to put a time on it, but truthfully, I'm not crying, I was laughing. Truthfully, honestly, no. That's not the only way you can clear a warrant. I'm sorry. There is, literally, Queen, you gave a better example of how to clear a warrant than somebody else. You can literally pay for a warrant to be cleared. You can. You can have it exonerated and actually erased off your case. Or you could just take it to trial without ever having to spend any time in jail. You can get arrested on a warrant, but you can go so many other ways to actually take care of the shit. You don't have to actually turn yourself in. Like, you really don't. I am doing that. Like, I really am doing that. Baby, that's the whole point. I got felonies. In my situation, I could probably do that, especially with me having co-offenders. Yes, I can get expunged. I do believe it. Because I've seen it actually happen. I've seen motherfuckers take their shit to trial for way worse charges than I get off and actually get off because it's the fact of they actually looked at it the way it was supposed to be looked at. Her birthday is actually today. She is the big 23. I choose not to. Because for me, honestly, people, I don't know. Y'all not a waste of time, but y'all be a waste of time. Mirage B, I'll just say yes and no. We'll talk about that later. Entering a vehicle with the intent to take and theft by taking. No, we don't have to stop anything. I don't need somebody help pushing me. I can push myself. I can't lie. I don't need no help, but nobody help pushing me. I'm sorry. I can help myself. And no, I wasn't stealing a car. That's Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is stealing a car. Entering a car with the intent to take is literally you entering a car with the intent of taking something out the car, but you're not actually doing it. That's entering a vehicle with the intent to take. No, I don't. I know, but like people don't understand. I do have ambitions, and I wasn't stealing. I really wasn't. I don't care what you think. You can kiss my ass and suck my dick if I had one. You can literally open your mouth and let me shit in it if you really just are so hurt by what I'm saying. Like, really, you're taking my opinion of my life, which you don't know what the fuck about, but all you know is what we tell you. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. Y'all tell her poor baby. Poor baby. Poor baby. Like, I give a fuck. And it's not stealing, honestly. It's really not. It's not. Like, that's the whole point. It's really not stealing. I do talk to him. That's why we don't get along. Y'all really don't understand. If I didn't talk to him like this, y'all would never see us arguing. You would never really see us arguing. Like, damn. I understand people mean no harm, but what I try to get people to see and understand, mainly for me, is the fact of you're telling me shit based off what you think. I could care less to really please people, but people don't understand that. I never said I didn't break in the car. Well, not even really broke in the car. He gave us the keys. So that's a whole different situation of a whole different story. You're going by what I'm telling you. You're not actually going by the whole story. Exactly. You go off by what we say, meaning I can tell you whatever the fuck I want to tell you and you're going to run with it like a dumbass. Meaning I could tell you a whole fucking lie and he could do the same. Now pick this up real quick, and I want everybody in here for content purposes to really realize this. Y'all only really come in here when we argue. Y'all only really come in here and we only really get our views this high when me and him are arguing or going back and forth. Don't you actually get that at certain times that, hey, look, this is just probably to get our views up? It's that simple. He's not, but he's still gonna do the same shit. That's the whole fucking point. He's still gonna come over here, talk shit, and still talk to y'all. Curse y'all the fuck out and still be friendly with y'all. If someone can do both sides, don't you think they could actually do the same? Now, okay, hold up. Desperately Seeking Susan. Exactly. That's TikTok pushing the algorithm. Meaning they want us to do this shit to push it out to you guys so y'all can come in. That's the whole fucking point. Desperately Seeking Susan. Yes, baby. You actually got a brain on you. Yes, and like you said, Cole Smith, duh, people like drama. It's common fucking sense. If y'all like it, don't you think we would do it to show it so y'all can stay in, y'all can tune in, y'all can give us the views we want? It's common fucking sense. Sometimes people be playing motherfuckers and they don't realize how they're getting played. And I hate to say it like that, but it really be like that in this social media shit. Y'all don't really see us on a daily day. Y'all do see us day to day. Y'all see us 24/7, but you don't see what happens when those cameras come off. Y'all see us when the cameras are on. Y'all don't see us when the cameras are off or when we're not in front of them. Y'all only see what we show y'all. So that means, in reality of anything, we could show y'all anything and y'all would run with it. We could tell y'all anything, y'all would run with it. He could tell y'all anything and y'all run with it. That's the whole fucking point. I ain't even gonna put me in it. I'm gonna put him in it since y'all believe him and I'm a liar. Y'all believe him so well. Y'all have to understand, this man can tell y'all, Harriet just did this. And just because of the old stories y'all know about me, oh yeah, she did do that, and y'all would believe it off rip. I'm trying to get y'all to see how fucking dumb most people actually allow themselves to be. All because y'all think y'all know some shit. I'm not dumb. I'm very smart. I'm very intelligent. And I'm very ambitious, bitch. I can push and get anything I want, but I'm tired of pushing for people who don't give a fuck about me or actually to see me succeed. We want to give you your kids, but when you had a job, you had a car, and you had an apartment, we still kept telling you couldn't see them without him being in the fucking picture. And now you're doing all of this shit because shit went from left to being fucking worse. So yes, y'all have to actually understand. I hate to say it like this, but and it's not true. It's really not true. Him and his brother really were arguing over that fucking phone. His brother could give him the phone right back now, and he could still convince y'all to give him the money for it. People could be like that. He's not like that, and he would not do no shit like that, because he'll tell you straight up, hey, look, I got the phone back. But people could do that, because it's the fact of you don't know shit. You know what the fuck we show you. You know what the fuck we tell you. And then y'all hear shit from other people and believe them and not believe us. So really, y'all really don't believe us. Y'all don't believe shit. Y'all are believing shit y'all see, and that's it. You're running with it to the fucking bank and back. And I don't blame you. I really don't. Because you're only getting one side of the story. You don't live with us. You're not here with us 24/7, really. Y'all are here with us 23/7. That still leaves 1 hour unaccounted for. That 1 hour unaccounted for, we could have did anything. We could have been laughing like, haha, these motherfuckers dumb as fuck. We got over 100, 200, almost 1,000 views just for me sitting on his lap. Just to reel y'all in. Not realizing y'all dumb as fuck to actually reel in. And it's not a problem with y'all reeling in. By all means, reel in. Come on in. The fuck, come in. But y'all have to understand that don't ever think someone's dumb, stupid, or slow. I can play it all fucking day just to realize who really fuck with me and who really don't. But trust me, a bitch is never dumb, a bitch is never stupid, and a bitch is never slow. I just play the shit. Because I realize y'all ain't shit. A lot of people on here aren't shit. The few people that are on here that already are actually shit, that actually don't mean harm, that actually are trying to see people do better, you never troll. You never say weird shit. You never bring up old shit. You always try to keep the vibes positive. You actually tell people, hey, look, let's avoid this conversation. Let's not talk about this. Let's not talk about that. But everybody else that keep bringing this shit up, y'all are the trolls. Y'all are people who really don't actually rock with people or support Harriet like y'all claim, or support Eric like y'all say. That's the whole point. It's the fact of y'all say, oh, well, she did this and she did that, and who would want her to be around her kids? She'd rather be with him than her kids, and the same with him. But y'all, we're just trying to help y'all out. That's not fucking help. You're beating me down instead of building me up. You're not telling me, oh, you can do it. You're telling me I can't do it because I ain't got this and I ain't got that. You're not telling me that I could have the drive to push enough to actually get it. That's the fucking difference. So please, I'm very smart, very intelligent, very much that bitch when I want to be. But I refuse to show this beautiful mind to slow-minded ass people. Or not even slow-minded. Y'all are very smart. But I would say, in better terms, hurtful mind ass people. People who would rather see you down than see you up. People who would rather laugh about you not having AC, not having sheets, having roaches crawling around, or not having your kids, not seeing that it actually does hurt you. Not only you, them, the kids, and your families. Y'all really give a fuck, but y'all don't lift us up as much as y'all beat us the fuck down. There's a difference from trolling and actually being just plain out disrespectful. Disrespectful. Like, the fuck you being disrespectful? Saying certain shit that you don't have the right to say. Because for one, it wasn't done to you. It's not your kids. It's not your fucking family at that. Especially when y'all be talking about family members. And y'all show the fuck ain't us. Like, if his dad was saying it, yes. Because you pay bills here. That's understandable. But y'all don't for us, really. And when y'all do, the people that y'all try to do it off of drama and petty shit. You truly support me, support me. Hit the cash out bill. Just do it. Be a Shan. I'm sorry, but be a fucking Shan. Be a fucking Yaya. Be a Carmen. Shit. Carmen troll, but at least she know how to do her shit the right way. She trolls, but she supports at the same fucking time. Be certain people. Because they know how to move fucking correctly. They actually are true people who actually want to see us do better. Instead of actually seeing us do worse. They're actually trying to give us good advice instead of giving us advice that they think is good when really they just want to see us fail. Y'all literally saying, oh, you don't have this, you don't have that, you can't do this, you can't do that because of this, that, and the third. Not realizing that's breaking us down way more than it is building us up. It is. It really the fuck is. And it's the situation that nobody wants to deal with. Like, literally. Y'all have to understand, one thing you don't mention, I don't give a fuck. If it's not in a good light, and don't mention somebody's kids. I don't care if I did something to my kids. My kids, not yours. I'm not mentioning yours. I'm not saying what you did to them. I'm not saying if you whoop little Timmy or little Sally for pouring some shit on your phone. I'm not saying shit to you about yours. Don't say shit to me about mine. Please. Unless you're actually trying to help. Not tell me what I should and should not do. Give me advice. But don't tell me what I should or should not do because I'm not doing that to you. I'm not doing it to you, so why the fuck are you doing it to me? Courtney, I know they're trying to motivate me, but what I'm saying is you motivate and you don't sit there and say, oh, well, she tried to poison her. You motivate me, but you don't say shit like that. That's what I'm saying. You don't say certain shit that don't need to be said. That's the whole point that I'm trying to get people to see. If you're going to motivate someone, don't motivate me to still sit there and say sly comments or bring up shit that, quite frankly, isn't your job to bring up. It's mine or his. Mainly really just mine. But it's not your job to actually bring that shit up. You get what I mean? If you're going to motivate. Don't motivate with something that literally is still affecting somebody. Don't motivate with something that somebody can barely talk about or actually acknowledge because it's a lot of shit. Shan, no. Shan, I didn't say we'd be lying for views. What I said is you have to understand that you can't go off what you just see. Y'all see me and him argue a lot or go off of that and base it off of, oh, that's fucked up. Or y'all go, I did not say, I said we could. I said you don't actually know what you're actually seeing. That's literally what I said. That's the whole point. And we don't show y'all the real us. Y'all, we don't. I really don't show y'all the real me. I barely talk to y'all. So how can I show you the real me if I barely talk to y'all? And this is really the only time I actually do talk to y'all. That's the whole point. I didn't call y'all stupid. Oh my God. Okay. This is what I meant. Literally. You're not taking it for the way I literally just explained it. What I'm telling y'all is you cannot base everything y'all see us do in life as being what it is. You can't base what you see me sitting here doing when you don't see me other times during the day. You don't see me when I shower. You don't see me when I shit. I'm not tracking back. I'm being honest. You don't see me when I shower. You don't see me when I shit. Y'all don't even see us when we fuck. Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
You okay?
But that's the whole point. Y'all don't see everything, so y'all can't tell me because of what y'all see everything. Y'all don't see everything. Y'all don't see everything, so you can't tell me y'all see everything. The fuck? Like, that's the point I'm trying to get y'all to see. And y'all are saying, oh, well, we know because he tells us. We know. How do y'all know if it's really true? Y'all don't know us from a lick of paint. That's the whole point I'm trying to get y'all to see. Y'all don't know us from a lick of paint. We can tell y'all anything. Any fucking thing. And y'all are telling me right now, oh, we'll run with it because y'all said it. Oh, because you said it. We'll run with it. But no. No, hell no. Actually have proof, baby. Have proof. No, Shan, I did not say that. That's why I literally said, I said in a situation, you don't know what somebody could be showing you. You're saying that you know my life and you know it because I show you everything, not realizing I don't show you everything. Shan, literally, I don't show them when I go shit. I don't show them when I go shower. I really don't show y'all when I go cook. Y'all don't see us when we're not on camera laying up together. That's the whole point. And so when people sit there and say, oh, well, we know that's true. We know that's true. We know that you don't do shit. We know that you don't do shit. We know that y'all don't do shit. But y'all not understanding that you don't know what we do. Even with us arguing or going back and forth sometimes, y'all think it's a situation where it's like, oh, yeah, he getting in her ass. He getting in her ass. Look at that. Ha, ha, ha. Look at that. Ha, ha, ha. He getting your ass. Like, no, it's literally not like that. He can even literally tell you, I really don't give a fuck about being on this shit. I will end this shit right now because I really don't care to talk to y'all. And I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I really don't care to talk to y'all. And it's not a lie. That's the whole fucking point. He's told y'all on live that I don't care to talk to y'all. So why would I actually lie about some shit like that? That's the whole point. No, I'm not finna end it. That's the whole point. A lot of y'all aren't actually here to support shit. We do, but Courtney, I'm going to explain this to y'all for him. This is his stuff. And a lot of people don't understand with this being his stuff. He does all of this for his kids. And I love that he does this for his kids. But this is not mine. Like, literally, it's not my thing that I started off with. No, but it's true. That's the whole point that he's trying to get you guys to see. I don't really like doing this. Yes, our kids. But I really honestly don't like doing this. This is literally for him. This is what he do. Yes, you do. This is your own job. Courtney, great question. And I'll give you the answer. Because a lot of shit that we have done on here has come back to bite a lot of shit that could have happened in the ass. And that is the truth. With a lot of conversations, a lot of stuff that we have actually opened up about on here has ended up biting in the ass. He said, is that true? No, Shan, that's not true. What I was saying is literally, y'all don't know what the fuck we do. Y'all don't know us. What I'm saying is, if it was a situation where it was like, okay, well, these people gonna believe anything. We could be the type of people that would sit there and say, oh yeah, we're doing this shit for views. We're doing this shit for this. But y'all know who he is. He does not do that. He does this shit for his kids. I'm not backtracking. I'm saying the same shit I've been saying. I literally said y'all don't know us. Literally. And when I said that, I literally meant by the fact of we could be people like that, but we're not. We could be. I don't think y'all slow. Y'all don't know us. Y'all know us from this app and that's it. You really don't know us. That's the whole point. Y'all know us only from this app. Y'all don't know us outside of the app. You don't know what we went through in our lives from the ages of us being from an infant to 25. Y'all don't even know what we basically did all the day before. I'm not saying y'all are dumb. All I'm saying is don't believe that just because we sit here and do braided crafts or talk to y'all that we don't have ambitions. Don't believe that just because I don't call my kids every day that I don't care about them when I still am affected by the shit because they are still my fucking kids. That's the whole point. I'm not saying that y'all are dumb. That is what I was saying. That's the whole point. Just gonna take this. Damn, this phone is shit. Damn, this phone is shit. Okay, well, I might not be glitching on your side, but y'all glitching on my side. Y'all are very much glitching, so if y'all are putting comments in, I might not be glitching on your side, but y'all glitching on my side. Y'all are very much glitching, so if y'all are putting comments in, I cannot see them. But no, it's honestly not that, Shan. I was. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Cameras are off right now, you guys. Sorry. We are back. Sadly, it timed out again.
What time now?
What? We do want to actually take care of kids.
What happened?
I do own a skirt, but I don't want to wear a skirt. No, I was trying to get them to understand that they can't believe everything they see, and they took what I said literally and said that basically I said we were faking for our views.
Faking what?
Everything that we do. No, but I tried to get them to see that.
Bitch, please. Who's fake for what? Babe.
I tried to tell them it's not fake, but they have to understand you can't believe that.
I think I'm fake. Okay.
No,
Try me.
What I tried to get them to see is we could be people that could fake shit just to get y'all in here to watch us, but we're not. But at the same time, they take everything to the wrong point.
Yes, Mika. Hi, mama. Cause you screaming my name. Hey, baby. The only person I kind of see right now is Mika. Let me give Mika some time.
Oh.
Let me give Mika some time. Let me give Mika some time, y'all. Hold up. Hey, mama. How you talking?
We faked everything. All I said is you can't just believe everything that someone says. Not all the time, Chuck.
I know. Y'all, she's telling y'all truths for her. Don't believe those truths for me.
So
she's telling y'all truths
they
for
can
her.
say that we're not doing anything just because we're sitting here all day, and that's true. All because they see us sitting here all day, basically. They can say that we're not doing anything because we sit here, and they see it.
That's her truth. I'm not following. Hold up, y'all. Give me 2 seconds, because I ain't gonna be able to see all y'all things. Now, give me 2 seconds. I'm setting up me a new goal as my thing. So y'all just chill for 2 seconds or more. I'm setting up a new goal. This phone is very slow. This is a very old phone. It does not work that well. So everything is gonna take more than 2 seconds. I'm setting up a new goal for my life, y'all. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna tell you. You know what? I'm gonna do friendship bracelets. I want friendship bracelets, and I'm gonna do 100 friendship bracelets. I want 100 friendship bracelets, y'all. That's my point. Confirm. I said confirm. Yes, baby. Damn. Why y'all playing with me? Alright, bet. Okay, there we go. Eric, let us come up with. I didn't read that. Nobody gonna donate because what Harriet said.
I didn't see anything bad. I didn't. I was just trying to get them to see that they don't know everything about our lives. Just because you see us sitting here, that doesn't mean that we're not doing anything. And you're basically telling me, oh, well, yes, based off the views and what you've told us and what y'all said, oh, we know everything about your life. You don't know everything about us based off what the fuck we told y'all. You don't. You know bits and pieces, but not every fucking thing.
Shan, how many times do I tell her about her wedding?
Oh, no, that's why I fixed it.
Shan, how many times?
No, I literally fixed it.
Hush, mama. I'm not talking to you. Shan, how many times do I tell her about her wedding? I know about her wedding. That's not really my thing. I'm only looking for one person. I've told, because the first person I've heard say something, and she will hush for me because I told her about her wedding, mama. I mean, I'm not really. It's not you. I'm not mad at you, mama. I really could care less. It's my life. You think these people are really that serious to my? Like I said, I know I don't be lying, and I know. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say you be lying or not, but I know where I stand with what I stand for. I'm not saying that she don't stand for that. Her wording is off. I'm always on her about her wording.
That's why I fixed my words. I said it could be a situation where we're faking stuff or doing certain stuff to get y'all real in. I said, but no, we don't. I said, but it could be. Literally, I said it could be.
But that's the problem, mama. That's your wording. It
but
could be. Doesn't.
It is.
It don't matter. You're the one that's saying it could be, not them.
I know what I'm
So
saying.
don't put it into their mind that it could be a problem, a lie.
I'm not trying to.
Well, then, mama, that's why I tell mama, I'm talking to
you
you right now because truth be told, they're the ones telling me this, that, and the third. And I'm not trying to be mad at you, this, that, and the third. But you're the one that needs to understand why that's a bad wording, not anybody else, because they already said why it's a bad wording. You're the only person that said it and want them to understand what they think too, as well.
I can understand why.
So they're right.
But
You saying that, I
that
get what you're saying, but that's why I'm sitting here now. Because truth be told, it's your wording that can fuck up people. So who would want to understand your wording after you had already fucked them up? Not a lot of people. But don't worry, I'm here now. I got you. I just. Whoa. Wow. I'll be lying for clout. Well, I mean, honestly and truthfully, mama, if I lie for clout or anything like that, y'all can go ahead and stop following me right now. If I did any of this for fame, y'all can go ahead and stop fucking with me right now. I got no time for it. I'm not a liar. I don't like to be called a liar. So if y'all wanna, no, it's okay. I just say if y'all feel like that in your hearts or souls or something like that, y'all can stop fucking with me right now. And because truth be told, I understand how you feel. I'm not. That's Harriet's words, but I'm telling you what my words are right now. My words are: if you feel like that's the truth, you're not held hostage, just like she's not held hostage. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm just saying I understand how it could feel, and it could be a problem. That's okay, mama. Yeah, ain't even like I'm getting one. I can't even afford it. $50 to get this phone for my brother. He said I could pay him $50 for the phone. I can't even afford that. He said $50 for the phone, and I can't even afford that. Harriet said saying she ain't sit with me just then. And things she said ain't sit with me just then. I was lying about the price of the phone.
He wasn't. He wasn't lying about the price of the phone. Him and his brother literally had a conversation about it to where his brother cut the price down.
Y'all the one that don't y'all say y'all like her more than y'all like me. Stop playing.
Exactly. Now you see my problem. Y'all saying y'all hear from me, but then y'all hear from him, but then y'all saying fuck me while also saying fuck him.
Y'all like her more than y'all like me, so shit,
That's my issue.
Yeah, man, when y'all
going off the shit y'all going off of, and then y'all don't understand when person's trying to just get y'all to see that it's the situation of stop just going off what you see.
I heard what you said, Shan. I don't know what she said. I would like to hear what she said to you that didn't sit right. But I ain't got my phone, so all of my stuff ain't even on my phone for you to be able to text me.
No, because I was like, we could do like I said, what if it was a situation where it was just me sitting on your lap just to get the views up. I did say that. I said, but we're not those type of people. I said, y'all don't know what people could be or could not be doing.
I tell you, sit on my lap to get the views up.
You do.
But it's not for me.
I know.
It's for them.
Exactly.
Because when they come in here and see that the views are down, you know what they say to us?
The views aren't up.
It's low in here today.
And
so
then they leave. I
realized if I wanted to get the views up, I could just have her sit on my lap. We would have 800. Don't believe me? I mean, you're 170. Come here real quick, mama. You're just 170. I sit right here like this with her behind me, and 9 times out of 10, them views will go up.
Oh,
Just
because
from her
people
sitting
are
on my lap.
curves, literally.
But I'm not gonna sit here and say that everything I do is for a view.
He wouldn't.
I'm not gonna sit here and say everything I do is for a view, but I could have the views up in 10 seconds just having her sit on my lap. Quick. Habitual liar is a real thing. It's a mental health illness, y'all. Not a problem. Not a problem, though.
That's beautiful.
Y'all gotta understand. Maybe I came on my platform realizing what was going on, and when y'all see me yelling for the shut the fuck up. When you see me sitting on my live, when y'all see me sitting on my live, shut the goddamn hell up, you bitches. Anybody got a problem with me? If you think the views is low now, wait till you get in here. It's only 15 people in here. Yeah, y'all knew. Y'all the only ones that act like goddamn. Bitch, it's 100 people in here. Can somebody please tell the other people that 100 people in here? Actually, it's not that much, but it is a lot. The fuck? Anybody move? Move. Move. I hope all of you motherfuckers find a place to find yourself. And get there. Come here. Fuck out. Fuck out. Fuck out. I almost cursed everybody in this live the fuck out. I almost cursed everybody in this live the fuck out.
If he ends this live, it should be safe.
What?
Everything.
What that say? They say about 125, 127. Should I count it up for y'all or should I go down? Alcohol isn't for everyone. Doofus. Your mama a doofus.
I literally said y'all could bring
Oh, Doofus Person Sports Incorporated. I might be a Doofus Person Sports Incorporated because I ain't gonna flex. That nigga never stopped trying to rule the world.
Shan said she's trying to see something.
What you trying to see, Shan?
Do I be drinking?
No.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm not a fucking drinker like that. Thank
End
you.
the live and start over. I'm trying to see something. Shan, why would I end the live and start over? So, baby, what you trying to see? You trying to see if I can actually keep the same number or would it go up like that?
Because it was literally like that with me just talking
Shan,
to
I
you
don't know what you
guys.
want.
Not him not even being in here. Me just talking to y'all.
Oh, but y'all not commenting on the live now? Y'all not commenting on 140? Didn't nobody say 140? Didn't nobody say 140? Y'all didn't say 140? Y'all. Fuck that. I'm asking questions. Yeah, my brother's outside.
No, we're not twins.
He's outside.
Views actually mean more than gifts. You get paid off how many views you have. The gifts add on to the extra, but if you're already getting monetized, you literally get paid for the what's it called too.
Y'all, there's a hell of a lot of people here.
She was asking if you could end the live so she could watch this live.
Only because you're my fucking friend. Baby, you see how many people in here?
Yes.
It ain't about you. You see how many fucking people in here?
Yes. It's not just $14. And if it is, so what?
Shan, do you see my face? I hope you see my face. I hope you see how squinted my eyes are at you right now.
Stop it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I fuck with you. I fuck with you and just whatever you see, you better motherfucking.
Don't have to be shocked at me. I literally explained myself to y'all. Y'all believe that just because we sit here, we got roaches, we got this, we got that, that we're not actually.
We got roaches. Buds.